Welcome back to another episode of Rags to Wealth. I want to go ahead and accept our dailies. Then we're going to need to spend some time on our stash. We're running out of room. Kind of suffering from success, but that's just fine. We had to turn in a disposable syringe, which we already had, no problem there. We need to survive on woods, we can make that happen. And like I was saying, let's get rid of some stuff. We got too much stuff. We got to get some inventory space here because we're going to get even more stuff. So I'm going to spend a little time doing some selling, and I will see you guys afterwards. From 450k to 700,000, we will take it. We're going to head over to woods in an attempt to kill some scavs and collect some of our needed supplies. I'll see you guys in the raid. Alright, we are back on woods. A beautiful sunny day. We got a military camp spawn, so let's go ahead and rush the camp. Let's see if we can't find some of those pesky Salewas. We have been looking for those Salewas, but no luck just yet. We have a fresh camp to loot, so there's a good chance we're going to find some here. I want to stick to our tried and true method of loot, scoot, and boogie when we get inside of here because this is a very hot spot. There's other nearby spawns that could also rush this location. It looks like our UI is still messed up from taking a screenshot earlier, so I need to fix that real quick. Give me 1 second. It's going to be always shown on all of the options here. Okay, cool. There we go. We are back on track. Anyway, as I was saying, very hot location, so let's try to loot, scoot, and boogie. Let's not overstay our welcome. Let's get the goods and get out. It sounds like there's some shots taking place over at Sawmill already, which does not surprise me. We got a large can of Tashanka and a small can. Once again, Woods is proving to be a great place to come for food. You don't always have to go to Goshen or Streets. Woods is a very viable place to go if you need some food. Plenty of noms. You can't go wrong, I'm telling you. Let's keep it moving. Check the weapon crate. I don't think that's a very good grip, but we'll take it anyway for now. Don't see anything in here. Another Salewa could spawn on that table. I do not see one. Salewas can also spawn in these storage containers. We have a car. Not quite what we're looking for, but I don't mind that. Pile of meds. Oh, we got our first visitor. Let's go and take care of this real quick. Where's that nerd at? Okay, we got him. Wanted to one-tap him, but that does not always happen, sadly. I do not see a Salewa. We have a few more places to check. I didn't see one on the shelf either. Been pretty unlucky so far on the hunt for these Salewas. Normally shortage does not give me a problem at all. We'll take that O-scope though, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna throw that in the container. But yeah, I've checked a lot of places they can spawn in. We've only found one so far, and it was on a scav, so... I'm telling you exactly, just like I told you last episode, we're gonna find our Salewas. We're gonna be done with the task, finally, and then we're just gonna keep finding them, and finding them, and finding them. But it has proven to be quite a burden. We got a Pestily mask. We definitely want to take that. But we will not give up. We will find these damn things if it's the end of me. I did not see any in military camp this time around, though. We're going to hit a few more places, and we might get lucky, but it's not looking too hot right now. We need some matches for a hideout. Anything down there? See anything? Alright, let's hit a couple more things, and let's bounce. Some Vita Juice. We don't really need that right this second. We'll check our handy dandy container. See if we can find a grizzly. Negative. And we have a duffel bag and another crate we can check after the scav. He's got a Benelli. Pretty good shotgun. That Calic's going to be an upgrade to our S-Mark. We'll definitely take that. Got a hot rod. And apple juice. Let's drink the hot rod. And some slugs. Let's keep it moving. Not too much of value on that scav. Alright, what do we have in this crate? Ah, I thought that might have been a Salewa. I'll gladly take the aluminum splint. We also need that toilet paper. We can drop the S-Mark since we found the Calic. Wouldn't mind that other splint, but I think we're good for now. We already have 2 on us. What about this crate? We've already hit it. Oh. Another visitor. Shots are not on right now. I gotta warm up. First raid of the day. Feeling a little rusty. Tell you what I'm gonna do though. Let's go ahead and drink the apple juice to free up some additional space. We're gonna leave the way we came because at the start where we spawn there's a couple crates we can go loot. So we're just gonna circle back. We're gonna play it safe today. We can kind of hug the outskirts of the map for a little while, get some looting done, and just try to survive. That's the main goal. Last episode we tried to survive. It didn't go as well as planned. This episode, let's go for a high survival rate. That's really the goal when you're doing rags to wealth. Above all, get out with some goods. If you leave with more than you came, that's a net positive. Net positives continue to add up, and that's how you get rich, baby. Alright, so I'm just going to ignore that scav. He can do whatever he wants. I'm not messing with him. I don't want to stick around here for too long, especially after making noise. So we're just going to run back towards our spawn and hit those crates I was telling you guys about. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed this series so far. My plans with next wipe is to do our weekly series that has fun edits, and then a daily series that's kind of more raw and unedited. I think I'll probably do a hardcore series alongside Rags to Wealth at the start of the next wipe, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. That will give you guys something to watch every day, and then something special each week. How do you guys feel about that? Sound off in the comments and let me know. But yeah, let's see what's in these containers here. We got a couple weapon crates. Maybe we can get lucky. Snag a gun. Ooh, we got something. Ooh, some armor. Unfortunately, don't have any room for extra armor right now, even though I'd love to take that. What about this one? Think we're getting a gun. Nice. Let's go. An SR-25. Not bad at all. We take that. What kind of rounds we got? BCP? Okay. We can work with that if we need to, but I'm going to swap back for the SKS for now. And as always, we're going to continue being a duffel bag boy. What do we got? A little G-phone. Bandage. Okay. A little loot. We like loot. We're going to just hug the fence line here. We're going to go up towards the train station area, and then we can press towards Old Sawmill after this. We're just going to take our time. We're going to play safe. We're going to play on the outskirts of the map. We're going to try to avoid players because I want to get out today. I want to make it out alive. Secured the bag. One thing I want to do as we start next wipe is spend some time this wipe learning stash locations, notably on woods and shoreline. I think both of those are going to help a ton once we start the hardcore series. I'm going to need to basically up my knowledge when it comes to stash locations, and that's something I'm going to be working on my downtime. I'll probably load in some offline maps and kind of figure them out, watch some YouTube videos, read some maps, all that good stuff. I think just learning those are going to help so much in the future for the content, so that will be my home. Spooky booky. Y'all better calm down over there, please. I'm trying to talk. Holy moly. I'm jumpy. I'm on edge. Yeah. If you come around here with that shenanigans, I'm gonna shoot. I'll open fire. I'm a dangerous weapon right now. I'm a mad man. Don't with me, boy. I'm hoping to find some scavs up here at the train station. It's a pretty common spawn to find 1 or 2 up here, so that would be great. We need to kill some scavs for Shootout Picnic. Not going to force the quest as we've talked about in the past, but getting it done while we're on woods is a nice thing. A little icing on the cake, if you will. Extra experience never hurt. That brings me to my question of the day. Which map has your favorite stash locations that you've memorized? Sound off in the comments and let me know. Mine's Customs. It's the first map that I learned when I was playing Tarkov, and I really feel like I mastered that map as far as like loot locations. I think I know all the stash spots, so definitely Customs for me. It's also my favorite map. What about you guys? Let me know. Coming up on the train station here. I'll listen up for a second. Don't hear anything. I was hoping to hear a scav by now. Let's see if we can hop the fence, and if not, we can just walk around it. I'm pretty sure with the ample amount of strength, you can make this jump. But we do not have the ample amount of strength. Not quite. Hopefully soon. Just run around, no big deal. It was worth a try. We don't need to get fancy. Just come in the normal way. There's normally not too many loot spawns, to my knowledge, inside of the train station, but we'll have a look around just to see. Thought I might have seen something for a second. Not seeing anything on the ground. Right here on the corner, you can find scav spawn right around here. I've gotten a few fights right in this little corridor. It's kind of quiet raid on this side of the map. All the action's over there by Sawmill. Which is a good and bad thing. I want some scav action. Looks like we got a runner over there. Definitely look like an undergeared PMC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit right here, and I'm going to see if he comes this way, because if he face checks us, this is going to be an easy kill. Let's listen up and see if we can hear him approach. He might not be coming this way, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and creep out here. I'm going to see if I can find him. Get the jump on him. He didn't look like he was... Ooh. Wonder if he was involved in that explosion. If so, he's likely dead, because he didn't look like he was wearing armor. Pretty sure I just heard him run behind that rock over there. Keep a lookout. I want to kill him, but I'm not going to run up on him and face check him. He doesn't seem like he's worth our effort, to be honest, based on what I've seen. I could be wrong. So what I'm going to do instead is we're just going to be a little sneaky. If he comes this way, we're going to kill him. If not, we're just going to go about our business. We can actually use this airdrop as a mask for our footsteps and kind of pick up the speed. Just want to check all of my angles here, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we heard him run back behind that rock. He's probably pushing over towards military camp if I had to guess, so... Unfortunate he did not come in our direction or we would have killed him, but I'm not going to go chase him down. Doesn't seem like it's worth my time. So let's just keep moving and we'll head towards Old Sawmill, slowly but surely. As I was saying in a previous episode, I do want to start looking for some airdrops at some point. I think that would make really fun content. Sometimes the risk is not worth the reward with the airdrops I've found in the past when I have gotten them. They've been kind of underwhelming. Sure, there's some good loot and you can find some guns and bags and some armor in there that are pretty nice, but a lot of times it causes a lot of chaos and you end up dying, so... Definitely something we're going to do in a future episode. But not this one, baby. We got goals. We're getting out with the bag. We are going to do our best to survive at all cost. And get full looted and hit that extract. We're going to do it 3 times in a row, baby. You heard it here first. It's gonna happen. I believe we're gonna make big progress as far as our stash goes today. Just have a really good feeling. So right now the game plan is run up to Old Sawmill. Let's loot all. Run up to Old Sawmill and get loot. If I can speak English. English is very hard sometimes. But anyway, let's loot up Old Sawmill, see if there's any leftover goodies, and then we can hit up Scav Town and kill some scavs. And after we kill said scavs, the icing on the cake would be if vehicle extracts available, and we can just take that and ride out. That would be best case scenario. That would be so good. It's a good chance Old Sawmill has already been hit, but you never know. Could find something good left over. I think I just heard something up ahead as well. I just had that feeling. Feeling they're out there. And they're very close. My ESP. My ESP's going off. I better start pressing QE really fast. Start wiggling in every direction. Hopefully they don't kill me. Oh God. I'm sure you guys have heard of the recent hacking debacle going on. That is quite interesting indeed. Reddit was on fire and the mods were like tripping over themselves to ban every post about it. It was quite funny to see live. But whatever. I don't care too much about that kind of crap. People are gonna cheat. That's just the reality of it. When you got a hardcore game like this, it takes quite a bit of skill. People are gonna find ways to shortcut and cheat, so if they need to do that to be satisfied with themselves, then so be it. I'll continue to play the game and do what we do best and prove that you don't have to be a cheater to be successful in this game. That's for wimps. That's for little babies, little children. Gotta go to Google and get my hacks. See if we can find any leftovers. I'm feeling ratty and our rat needs some scraps. Where the scraps at? Got a little muzzle brake. Nothing there. Yeah, this place has definitely been ran through, but you never know. What do we got? Give me something good. Got a little milk. We'll take that. And Iskra rye. I'm not gonna lie, that's looking mighty fine. Now we just need one more if we make it out to turn into Jaeger, getting us one step closer to being done with that task, which is excellent. So now I have a purpose to leave. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stick to our plan though. We're not super juiced. We do have that Iskra, which I would like to see get out of the raid. However, we got Scav Town ahead. First thing I'm going to do is just come up here and check some angles, look for any dead bodies, and then I'm going to circle back over towards Scav Town and see if we can find some scavs to kill on the way out. And then if vehicle's up, even better. I'm on the hunt. Like a bloodhound. I smell a dead body. Is there one over here? No, I don't think we're gonna get lucky like we did the other episode. We were just walking by and saw the dead body. That was nice. Alright, so what we're gonna end up doing here is we'll just turn around and we'll head over to Scav Town. I don't think there's gonna be any bodies, unfortunately. Not this time. All good though. No big deal. Sometimes you get lucky, other times you don't. That's just how it goes. And that luck needs to start coming over as far as the Salewas go, because that has been ridiculous. Like, what the heck? I've never felt so gated by shortage. Like, as soon as we find those last 2 Salewas, that's going to open up, and we're going to snowball our therapist task, and that's going to be really nice. Hopefully we can get it done this episode. It is quite redonkulous, for sure. I've searched a lot of places where they can spawn, and it's just been dry, dry, dry. And the fact that the only one we got was off of that scav is just... It's just how it be, though. All we can do is keep playing and keep looking, and we'll find them. A good example of that is we just had the military camp spawn. We looted it entirely to ourselves. Not a single Salewa. I'm telling you right now, the next time we get a military camp spawn, after finishing Shortage, we're going to find like 1, 2, or 3. Guaranteed. That always happens. Alright, we'll come up to Scab Town. We need to be careful on the right here. There can be people overwatching the town. So, we definitely don't want to get caught in their crosshair. And maybe we can find some scavs to kill. And then get closer to Shootout Picnic. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? What I mean, man? You know... Oh, come on. Ow. Oh my god, I suck.
You suck, you jackass!
I'm gonna die. Why is he running? I'm so bad. We need to warm up, folks. That is not gonna cut it. We should be dead 1,000,000% right now. But he was just as bad, thankfully. I'm pretty sure that was a player scav. Let's go ahead and top up our rounds here before we push the body. Holy smokes, I gotta make up for that the next kill. That was rough. I think for the majority of those opening shots, I was off to the left by just a little bit. I wasn't leading my shots well enough as he was moving to the right. But we got the job done regardless. First raid of the day. We'll pack this mag, we'll go get our loot, and we will keep on trucking. The bad news is this body is out in the middle of the road, but we're going to risk it for the biscuit. This is super greedy. We got a nice rig. A Carassa. I want that rig. I want to make that work. We're going to have to put the plague mask on. Let's drop... I think we got to drop this too. Okay, cool. That'll work. Throw the rig in there. Definitely want to take the Iskra back. Grab everything back. What we can do is actually bag stack here. Take the extra duffel bag. Why not? And that AK's got some nice attachments. I want to go and take those off as well. We'll take the suppressor and the buttstock. That's a hexagon. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we gotta go. Let's get out of here. That Carassa was injured. I think we hit him 2 or 3 times. Probably twice. Maybe 3 times. I want to listen up here and see if we can hear anything going on in Scab Town. Any footsteps, any voice lines. Go ahead and check this house. This is a place where you can get in some fun fights. You can get chaotic real fast. Look upstairs. Let me peep out the window. See what's going on. 17 minutes left. Vehicle is not up. That is unfortunate. So we're going to have to go to outskirts. And that is going to be quite the trek. But we will make it work. What's in the duffel bag? I'll take the spark plug. Keep saving those for car repair, and I think we're going to need one for a hideout as well. We'll drop the car for now. We'll grab the milk. We'll chug it. Get our energy and hydration up. And we'll grab our medikit back. I'm like so depressed about milk. I love chocolate milk, and I love ice cream. But recently, in like the past year and a half, I've become lactose, so I have not been able to consume dairy products as much as I'd like, and it makes me so mad. Sometimes I risk it for the biscuit and eat some ice cream or drink a milkshake, and yeah, I get punished pretty hard, so I can't do that anymore, sadly. Almond milk, though, is a great substitute. Almond milk based ice cream is not bad. Ben & Jerry's has some really good almond based ice cream. So for all you lactose people out there, lactose brothers and sisters, you gotta get on that almond milk if you're not already on it. It's better than nothing, I can tell you that much. For the most part, it's looking like Scab Town has been hit. So not too much to gain here, unfortunately. The Scav out front we could have looted, but that's in a dangerous spot, so I'm not even going to bother. I do not want to get killed from across the street. So let's actually go back here. We still need some things that come from the toolbox, namely the owl and some others, so maybe we'll get lucky back here. Last time we got a ton of dry fuel, which is great. We got in the toolbox. Come on, let's get lucky. Some batteries, a screwdriver, and screws. Nope. Oh shit, let's go! Hell yeah. So now we have an Iskra and an all, so we got our part for our hideout that we need, and we also have a quest turn-in item, so this raid is shaping up to be quite nice. That was super lucky. I do believe also with strength you can make this side jump here, but as we saw earlier, we do not have the capable strength to do so, so we're just gonna have to run out the normal way. I'm like flabbergasted right now. I can't talk that we found that all like that. Is it owl? Is it all? I can't pronounce that shit, guys. I took speech classes for a reason. I do good enough to commentate these videos, to be honest. Feel like a blabbermouth after the time. You know what I mean? Fucking suffering succotash type shit. Feel like I would be the best public speaker in existence. I'm gonna be a politician, guys. I'm gonna get up on the podium and I'm gonna deliver the best error-free speeches you've ever heard. I'm gonna grace your ears with my golden vocal cords. I'm not gonna make any mistakes. We are entering a very dire time. Society is at an all-time low. I'm just kidding. All right. I got to focus up. We're going to die. We're going to go through Mountain Pass here, head through Sawmill area, and then we're going to head out through Outskirts. It's time to get out of the map. I am super pleased with what we have. Now we just got to make it out alive. This place can get spicy. We're actually going to go up to the peak here, and we can check across for Sniper Scab, see if he's still alive. There's also a container we can hit as well. We might be able to find some last minute loot. Just a bit worried about people crossing over late. Gotta stay vigilant. So far, so good. Alright, let's see if this has been hit. Yeah, it normally is. I'm gonna check the scab first. I see something over there. It doesn't look like the scab body.
Who the fuck is that guy?
It's dead, whatever it is. Huh. Just did not look like the scab. Looked like a player. Weird. Yeah, this has been hit. And so is that. You can actually take a shortcut down there to the right and go down the ledge. There's a way that you can get down, but we're not going to risk it. I'll end up breaking both of my legs. So we're going to go to the safe way towards Sawmill, and then we'll push towards Outskirts. Just really want to get to the extract at this point, and it's getting to, as you saw earlier, the point in the raid where player scavs are going to be prevalent, so we need to watch out for those. And if they come near us, we'll kill them like we did the last one. Hopefully a lot cleaner this time. This path down here is another commonly traversed area. I tend to get in a lot of fights right here, alongside the mountain. So I'm going to be extra cautious. I may be a bit overly paranoid right now, but I got items I really want to get out, so better safe than sorry. Just check all of our angles here. Let's go slow and steady. What was that? What the? Was that me hitting the tree? No way. There's no way that was me. Ooh, I'm spooked. It could not have been the tree. I don't know what it is. It probably was the damn tree. I'm just gonna keep moving. That didn't sound right though. That sounded sussy. No. Oh, I don't like this, guys. I'm scared. I'm in fear for my life. I'm in danger. Help. I blame the Comtac's overly sensitive headphones. Picking up sounds I don't need it to pick up. It's trying to scare me. Not having any of those shenanigans. We're gonna run towards Sawmill this way. Gotta be careful, this is a hot area. A lot of people are overwatching this area too. A Dickhead Rock and other things around here. That was loud. Is that Sturman? I can't tell. I'm not very good at gun sounds. That's either Sturman or that's somebody over by Scav House, I'm guessing, sniping? I don't know. Either way, I'm not going that way. I'm about to pivot. We're going to change our path and we're going to go alongside the outskirts of Sawmill this way, down towards the beach. And we're going to rat run across the beach. I think that's the plan. I don't want to keep moving that way. That sounded like some real heat. We can stop and catch our breath behind this rock for a second. It's still going. Could be someone doing shooter born. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. It's definitely someone sniping. Whether it's a PMC or a Sturman. I know his gun has a very distinctive sound, so... could be him. I don't know if he would be that far, though. My best guess, it's a PMC. That's my final answer. If this were Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I would guess a PMC. Just gonna make a run for it. I do not like this one bit. Hey, Shooter McGavin, can you calm down? Jesus, dude. Letting off rounds. You can also get up on these rocks right here. And you can work towards Shooterborn. It's a pretty good spot. You go around the backside to get up. Right back over to this way. You can actually get up there. Hug the water. Only bad news is we're going to make some water noises. So if anyone's super close... Damn, I keep scaring myself. So if anyone's super close, they're going to be able to hear us in the water, but it's whatever. Just keep moving. We do have attachment cabin off to our right, so if someone's there, they probably heard that. Makes me kind of want to sprint here. We're going to sprint here in a minute. I want to get to the point where I can run over those rocks. Keep an eye over to the right where attachment cabin is. Try to avoid hitting any more brush. Alright, here we go. Make a mad dash. We got a dead body in a duffel bag we can hit before we extract, as we tend to do. 6 minutes left on the clock, plenty of time. Let's go around the back way here. Definitely had some looters. Yeah, we had some looters this raid, no doubt. Alright, let's go ahead and head to outskirts. Let's get out of here. We have spent enough time. The super ratty version of me wants to go ahead and hit Scav Town. But first, just in case, while we're making this final push, I want to make sure we have our hideout upgrades in our secure container. So even if we die here at the last second to an extract camper, we'll be able to upgrade our hideout. With all those noises with the sniper, I'm going to assume that was someone sniping Scav house, so I'm not even going to bother, even though I really want to, because I would like Scav kills. That is one of the reasons we came here, but not going to go for it. Seems foolish. Let's just get out of here. We got a bunch of useful items, so if we can manage to get out alive, we're going to be in a good spot. Not the most exhilarating of raids, but still meaningful progress was made. So I'm very pleased with what we get out with. Come on. It's looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and just snake it out. Crawl out of here like a snake. Nice. That was actually a really good raid in terms of items and progression. Super, super happy about that. 2,281 experience. Couple scav kills there. Putting us right at the cusp of level 10. I think it's time for another scav run. Let's head over to Interchange and see if we can't find some of our goods that we're going to need for our hideout and our task. I'll see you guys inside the raid. Alright, we are back on Interchange. What do we have to work with here? Looks like we have an ice screen and a bandage. Let's go and hotkey that. Our last trip as on a scav and Interchange did not end so well, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. We spawn in with 30 minutes left in the raid and a lot of action already going on. Looks like we are inside Goshen, so what I'm going to do is we'll run over to the food shelves and see if we can't get a little bit of food before we continue our search for the stuff that we actually need. Got a Tarkov, we're going to need that for a hollow Dilnik trade. Condensed milk, that's going to sell pretty well to therapists or Jaeger, depending on what you need. I'm after hollow Dilnik trade items or high value food items. I'm not really interested in anything else. I want to go ahead and remove the visor. It's obstructing my field of view. I want to make sure you guys are able to see on the recording as well. Some sprats. Take those. We'll grab that for now. We'll likely replace that. I don't think we need any more Amelia Rye right this second. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually trade Iskra Rye for regular croutons. And that could be useful for a variety of reasons. But not something I'm interested in currently. Bunch of leftover junk food. Something tells me we were not the first scav here. But, oh, some peas. Nice. That's the first time finding those. I do like some peas. Gives a little bit of hydration. Gives some energy. Can't go wrong. Let's go ahead and start heading out of Goshen. There's a couple more places I'd like to check. We got a duffel bag and a weapon box up ahead. Okay, we got single fire and we're rocking PS. I can work with that. Should be able to defend ourselves quite nicely if it boils down to that. Alright, come on, duffel bag. Duffel bag gods. Some soap. Calling me dirty? Okay. I see you. I see you. And lastly, let's check this weapon box. We could hop over and go into the area where... Another scav. Give him a little wiggle. A little friendly wiggle. Good luck, buddy. There's nothing good left here. Ah, that butt pad. I'll take it for now. But yeah, as I was saying, we could have went back into that little storage room with the shelves, but I'm not really interested. So we're just going to keep moving. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something on one of these shelves. These shelves don't have a high spawn rate, but there still can be things that spawn on them, so it's still worth looking. We spawned it. Oh, I was just about to say it got a little quiet. I think that was our friend back there. I think he just got greeted by some bullets.
He did, man.
Poor guy. I'm glad we got out when we did. Time to go. I really want to get into National, look for some flash drives. And maybe we can look for some weapon boxes in the parking garage. And as we leave, we can check the ambulance for Salewas, so we have options. But what I might do, since we're right here by Mantis, we can check in there. There can be some pretty good spawns as well, so... Let's go to Mantis and then we'll head over to National. I think that's the game plan. Okay, moment of truth. Has this place been looted or not? No, it has not. Not if they're leaving a no-scope. Either that or they're really bad. That is something... That's a yoink. That's a big yoink. Alright, we got a nice spawn back here of a jacket and some other things. Let's see what we get. Apple juice. And some bleach. We'll take it for now. There is a bleach trade. Other than that, I don't know if it's very useful. Might be used in a craft. Some BP, we'll definitely take that. Yeah, this place has definitely not been looted. Very nice. Every time I come here, it's often looted, so it's cool to see it not looted for once. That syringe. So if you guys saw earlier when we were doing the hideout, we unfortunately turned our syringe in during the dailies, which caused us to not be able to get our med station, so I'm glad we found that. That fixes the derp, because that was a big derp. Someone's out there? Okay, it's just a scav, we're good. Voice line, let them know we're here. Keep looting. Hopefully it's not a bad scav. That'd be our luck. Don't see any more loot. What's that? Repellent? That's also a trade item. They tend to mix up the trade items every other wipe, so it's hard to keep track of all the barters. However, when we start playing hardcore, that's something we're going to have to get good at, because we're not going to be able to utilize the flea market or buy things from traders if it's not a barter item. So I'm kind of excited for that, honestly. It'll be my first time playing hardcore. I think it's going to go pretty well. I think it fits my playstyle. We're going to delete the secure container in our version of hardcore. I think that's the route we're going to take. But other than that, we'll stick to standard rules. Not only have we had bad luck with Salewas, I feel like our jacket luck has been terrible too. We haven't gotten many keys, and we've searched a bunch of jackets. Hopefully that luck changes soon. More condensed milk. Don't mind if we do. We have a ton of file cabinets. Let's get lucky. First we'll hit this jacket. You want to make everything right in the universe? Give me something good. Oh my goodness, everything's not right in the universe, guys. I'm scared. Alright, let's hit our file cabinets in hopes for a flash drive. There's a bunch of cabinets here to hit. And this place does not look looted, so fingers crossed. That sounded scary. Somebody just got lit up. Some Wilstons? I haven't been collecting cigarettes, but these are actually kind of hard to find. I think I'll drop the ice green in favor of those. I don't really care about the other ones. We can find those no problem. The Wilstons, however, proved to be elusive to me from time to time, so we'll go ahead and yoink them. Spark plug. I do not mind another one of those as well. We'll drop the Amelia. And last but not least, nothing. We got another set of cabinets here we can hit. Okay, it's just another scav. Had me worried for a minute. Yo. Okay. Starting to rain. And we don't have headphones on, so I already can barely hear. So I'm having to shut my mouth whenever I start to hear footsteps. Another spark. Our scav friend needs to be careful.
But now he's dead.
That's 2 scavs we've run across that have died now. Oh no. That could mean we're next, and I don't want to die. He may have heard me inside of here, so I'm going to hold this angle for a minute. If he walks in here, we're going to fight it. Between the sound of the rain and the lack of headphones, it's hard for me to hear. I think I heard them toggle their tactical device, though. Come here, buddy. Come face check me. I dare you. I got a present for you. Got some other scavs out there. Oh, he's still there. Sounds like a silence SKS. Let me know in the comments if you know what that sound was. He is hunting some scavs though, and I do not want to be on the list. We got a pretty good viewing angle here, so if he walks across, we should be able to take some shots at him. Part of me wants to make an attempt to push him, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Just not really feeling an exchange right now. Let's go ahead and proceed out the way we can. We can head towards the idea area and leave that way. We're just going to make a run for it. I do want to play the scav aggressively and hunt PMCs, but I'm just not at that point right now. We have too much progress to be made. We're kind of behind schedule, but I have no doubt we can catch up. We just need some big raids. On the way out, we can hit up this store here. There can be some loot. I think we're safe for now, though. But are you ever really safe in Tarkov? So I'm not sure that's a true statement. We're safe enough, damn it. Alright, come on. Come on, duffel bag. Sodium? We don't have any sodium yet. We'll drop the peas for it. Not really worried about food. We can get food all day long. It's not really an issue for me. I would not mind the tool set. We just don't have the storage for it right now. We're gonna need a couple for the factory quest, but can't see dropping 4 items for that right this second. Got a faceless mask. Those look really cool. I'm tempted to drop this shitty helmet for it, but I'm good. Alright, I think it's past time to go ahead and leave. Let's get out of here. Start making our way over towards the exit. There's a few jackets we'll hit on along the way, but other than that, we just want to keep on moving. Come on. Gotta get something out of a jacket. What is that? I have never seen that key before. Must be one of the new keys they've added this wipe. I'm not sure if it's valuable or not. We'll drop the sprats. All you gotta do is talk a little shit and then you'll get a key. I think that's how it works, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. Damn, this dumb game. Never gives me any Salewas. How dare it? Maybe that'll work. I put it out into the ether. We'll see if we're rewarded later. Novai Machi. I think he's aggro to a PMC, so we're just gonna go down this way. Yeah, he's definitely aggroed on somebody. Good on that. Oh, he's talking that big-ish. Also could be a player scav. Oh! Oh my god, my heart. I can't take it, guys. That scared the absolute Jesus out of me. Holy shit. I'll have to have a stroke. I got a bag upgrade. I'm glad I didn't land my shots there. That would have made me a bad scav. Oh, I'm jumpy today. I don't know what it is. I'm just not able to settle down. It's all that passion. It's the passion I have for this, guys. I want to be successful. I want us to get the wealth, and I think I just want it too much. And now I'm jumpy. I'm excited. This game is one of a kind when it comes to just being on edge. Just feel like I'm constantly on edge, and I like it. I thrive in that environment. We can go out that way. I think that's the play, honestly. We can hit the ambulance up here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Gotta be careful. I don't want to run out here and get killed again. Kind of outside of my control, though. Let's hope for the best. You hate to see it. I'm actually going to make a play for the stashes. We can start with the one under the bridge and then work our way towards railway, hitting those stashes. There's a good chance they've already been looted since it's kind of later on in the raid. But you never know. It is still worth the look. Might as well. There is something peaceful about the rain in this game, though. It's definitely a vibe. You can kind of just relax, take your time, listen to the rain. Anyone else like to listen to rain when they fall asleep? It's like a must for me. It's gotta be raining, either through my speakers or outside. It helps me sleep so good. It's actually unlooted. Some med tools and nippers. We will take those. Let's hope the other stashes are the same. That would be awesome. It's time to head over there and find out. I got finished watching Bodies with Pete Davidson yesterday. It's actually not a bad movie. There was a pretty good twist at the end that was very original, actually. I've seen a lot of those types of movies, and that twist was definitely surprising. So if you like slasher movies or whodunit movies, definitely check it out. It's not a masterpiece by any means, but turn your brain off, go in to have a good time, and I think you'll be rewarded. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our usual path here. First, I want to check over this way just to make sure nobody's coming. I don't want to get shot in the back. That's probably going to be the best thing to do. Let's give it a little peek. Don't see anybody. Alright, we should have enough time if we're quick. Let's hit these stashes and get out of here. Come on, don't be looted. Nice. That is awesome. Pretty rare. Ooh, that is a nice rig. I will gladly take that. That's an upgrade. Drag everything to this rig. We can drop the security vest. It's garbage. Nice. That's huge. Yeah, it's pretty uncommon that this late in the raid, these stashes in particular, are not looted, so... If that one's not hit, I doubt the other ones are. So, good. Maybe we'll get super lucky. Oh my god, capacitors! I've always wanted those! Got some dry fuel, a water filter, and some wires. That we can work with. Those are all useful items. I'll take that. Much better. Got 2 more stashes here. Got a press pass. Let's sell for a decent amount. And a mutant. Wow. Okay. That's a big gun. I think just like the SR-25, we're going to end up selling the mutant as well. We're just not at the stage in the wipe where I'm comfortable with running those guns yet. We can't get attachments for them, so... Or at least meaningful attachments. So I'm probably just going to end up selling it. Another gun. There we go. A little late cleanup. If we can survive this raid, that'll be 2 in a row. Back-to-back raids where we get out with full loot. Our goal this episode was to survive all 3 raids and get as much loot as possible. And we're getting closer and closer. Unless we get extract camped here, it's looking good. Which is very possible. This map is notorious for being an extraction camp map. So, I'm a little worried. Don't shoot. Please don't shoot. I got loot. I'm trying to boot. Nice. Looks like we're getting out. Let's go. Big scav run. I think that's the first successful, like actually successful scav run of the series. So we will take that. 1640 experience on our scav. Not bad at all. All right, we got everything sold, putting us at 1.2 million rubles. We'll have a junk box soon. Let's head over to customs. I'll see you guys in the raid. All right, here we are in customs with the crack house spawn. Without further ado, let's straight rush to crack house. I'm not even gonna hit the unknown body. No need. This close to crack house, we need to be the first in there. The time has come for those Salewas. I can sense it. One of the best spots in the entire game to get them, and we got the spawn. So it's now or never. Just kidding. It's never gonna be never, but you know what I mean. An empty duffel bag, just what I like to see. We got some PS ammo, we'll take that. We also got some BP rounds. Very nice. Some nuts. Everybody needs a healthy serving of nuts every once in a while. Right, we'll combine the ammo there. We'll take this PS box as well. This is 545 PS. Just throw it up in the rig for now. What we got in the bag case today? Some vitamins, we'll take them. I think we have all the vitamins we need for now, but just in case, till we find something better to replace it with, we'll grab them. Some rubles, we can add that to the collection. We brought 5,000 just in case we want to take the vehicle extract out by dorms. We also have a suppressor. We'll always take those, good money. We'll probably end up selling that one to Skier. Fire clean and a cat, as well as duct tape. Not bad. This sounds over at dorms. Definitely sounds like an indoor fight. Nada. Syringe. And a G-phone. Alright, we're gonna hit the body and then it's time to go upstairs. Need some good RNG. Horse. Okay, that's a start in the right direction. That's definitely not bad RNG. Alright, give us what we came here for. I'm not messing around. Come on, BSG. You know you deserve to give me Salewas. I've been asking for far too long. I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice talk about it. Where are they at? Not seeing any. It's okay. We got another room we can check. They can be in here pretty heavy. Oh my goodness. Oh, just got shot at. Well. That's really tragic. Not only are there no Salewas, I'm getting shot at. See how you treat me, Oh! Oh my god! Let me in! I'm sorry, BSG, I lied. You're awesome. Don't shoot. I'll never upset you again. Please, BSG. Look, here's the deal, BSG. You didn't give me any Salewas. I'm gonna close the door. We're gonna loot this file cabinet. And you're gonna give me a flash drive to make up for it, and we're gonna be just fine. That's how we're coming. If you don't give me a flash drive, we're gonna have some problems. Some imparts. Okay, we'll go and take the PP. Put the PP right next to the nuts. And we can move this over. Alright, nice. Three cabinets. Two cabinets. BSG. Hey BSG, you know what? I'm sick of your shit. I'm coming for your ass. You better watch out. I'm not messing around. You think it's funny, BSG? First you don't give me Salewas, you don't give me a flash drive, you shoot at me. I'm sick of it. I'm done. It's over. The time is now, BSG. You and I, one-on-one, in the ring. YouTuber, creator, series. Let's go. I'm done. Call Jake Paul. Put the money on the line. Nikita, I'm coming. Okay. Just had to have a quick tantrum. You already know. Had to let the evil out of the bag. Sometimes the evil It just builds up throughout the entire episode. Gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and finally, gotta let the evil out. But that's okay, because we're gonna go over to Fortress. And we're gonna find what we're looking for, and the evil's gonna go away. We're gonna go back to being good. Now that the evil's out, we're gonna run right into Rashala and his goons, get backflip, stare at the black screen, in silence. Let's hope that's not actually gonna be a reality. Oh, it might be. Rashala? Is that you? You're not Rashala. You imposter. You dirty little scav. Made me think you were Rashala. Rashala gonna holla when I pop my fucking collar, and I'm coming for that dollar, and I'm rhyming like a scholar. You already know, we just had to drop some bars real quick. That's how we're gonna get down around here. And if you like that and you want some more rhymes, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Quit playing with me. Hit that damn subscribe button. What are you waiting on? Waiting on an invitation? Well, here's your invitation. Click on it. Thank you. What kind of headphones are those? I think I've seen those a few times. They work on some interesting helmets, if I'm not mistaken. Not gonna worry about it though. We're already full loot. We got some pretty good stuff. Another syringe. Augmenting and a bandage. I'm good on all that. What about the jackets? Check the weapon box. Okay. Got some subsonic rounds. I know I passed up some decent rounds, but they're niche calibers, so I'm not too concerned about them. It's not a bad handguard either. That might be the stock RPK handguard, actually. That's a 206 key. I definitely want that. Boy, you better sit your ass. Alright, we got our last daily done. Kill 4 scavs. Creeping on me, man. Just trying to loot, bro. Relax. I don't think that key's that valuable, but we'll take it just in case. There's a few car keys. I know the Marin car key's good, and the others are kind of mid, but just to be on the safe side, we'll take it. We'll also take that half mask. It's not a terrible AK either, if I'm being honest. Another splint. Oh. Somebody getting their ass popped. I'm not gonna bother with that. I do want the splint. We'll drop the horse. And we'll go check food room, and then we're gonna leave. Oh. Alright, let's check food room. I'm not gonna bother hitting upstairs. Emergency water ration. We'll go and drink that. Give it a little gulp. Ooh, so refreshing. Love water. I am an avid water drinker. I drink water 95% of the time. I'm not drinking water, I'm drinking juice. That's about it. Alright, let's loot this scav. What you got for us? We're gonna loot right on the edge here. Take the axe over this knife. That's gonna sell for more. Sell that to Jaeger. There's some parts on this I want to keep. Do I want that scope? Yeah, we might as well take it for now. It's not terrible. It's a nice rig. Not a bad rig at all. Let's go and eat the herring. Top up on our energy since we just topped up on our water. And we'll check these pockets. Nada. What kind of ammo are we rocking here? If I could click. HP rounds, I'm good. Could have taken the rig, but I'm okay. So now we're going to press towards old gas station. Let's hit this crate first. We have plenty of H matches. Take the sewing kit. We'll drop the S mark for it. Alright. We could hit the stash over on the right, but I'm going to ignore it. That's a little too greedy. I'm just going to go straight across the tracks and hit that one. And then we can push old gas. And if old gas is up, we can get out of here. That'll be 3 in a row, baby. That's what we wanted. Let's hit those goals. Got to be careful, though. This place gets hot. Sizzling. Spicy. You already know. Caliente. Drop some more in the comments. Let me know. with some more synonyms of hot. I could keep going, but I'm gonna let y'all have that opportunity. What do we have in the stash? I actually do need some bulbs. I'll take the skull. I'm good on the bulb, though. I don't really see anything else I want to drop for it. We can find bulbs all day long. We've been seeing them on tables throughout the last few raids. Really not that hard to come across. Alright, we're going to be a little careful with our approach towards old gas. Hopefully it's lit up and we can get out of here. Because if not, we're going to have to make a journey towards one of the bunkers. Which is fine, we just need to be on guard. Stop right here and listen. Gas station does not appear to be up, sadly, but we did hear footsteps. See if we can find the scav. Likely a scav. Could be a... Nope, that's confirmation it's a scav. I was going to say, it could be a player. Nothing in the giving tree. I think we have time to hit this before the scav checks us. I doubt he'll come out this way. Med tools. Another syringe. Seen a lot of syringes today, so I'm glad that our mistake did not go punished. We will still be able to upgrade our med center. We have in the stash. Not the two-time blockbuster champion, the Doc himself.
Never playing this shit fucking game again.
When Insurgency Sandstorm came out, I was actually on his team and carried him to victory. That was pretty cool. Good times. Oh, there's the scav. We'll go ahead and take a new angle. We got him. I thought that first shot was money. We'll take it to... Oh. 5,000 bullets later. Alright, let's get in here. We know it's not up, but we're going to spend some time and take care of our inventory situation. We're going to need to reload as well. Then we can head out. We're not really in a hurry, seeing as we have to push one of the bunkers. We can let the raid progress a little bit while we're doing this. Alright, we are fully loaded. Let's check out what these scavs had. We'll probably just take the CF mask. Otherwise, he's kind of broke. Broke scav. Need to get your funds up. Alright, we'll take the mask. Let's check that other scav in this weapon box. And then we are out of here. We'll probably go underground in the warehouse right across. Just for another chance at a Salewa. I'm kind of over it though, if I'm being honest. When they appear, they'll appear. Actually, that vodka is going to be better than this mask. Take that. Little vodka. Maybe this guy had a little bit more loot on him. Let's check and see. What you got, partner? I want to crawl, make sure we're safe. Alright, this should be good. Another scav vest. Ooh, I'll take that backpack. Not bad at all. Throw everything into there. Get rid of the duffel. Take that bag. Don't really care about the sight on that gun. Got some milk. I will never turn down some milk. And we got a health resort key. What I'm going to do... I'm not sure if that's one of the quest keys or not, but just in case, we'll throw that in the secure container. That Dorm 206 key is going to be more valuable than this aluminum splint, so we'll do that as well. That's fine. You could also argue you move the CMS out for both keys and just keep the splint there, but... not too worried about it though. I value CMSs pretty highly. Especially on a standard account. Hello? Open sesame looking ass. Holy smokes. Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna go underground. There's a lot of shots going both directions. Not trying to stick around and find out what's going on. We got 24 minutes left in the raid, plenty of time. Alright, let's get inside this warehouse and get underground. We'll probably hit the underground portion of this. Maybe one or two more things, then we're going to play for the bunker. It's time to leave, in my opinion. I don't want to stay too long. Player scavs are going to start swarming us. What is just swarming us? What is that? What language do I speak, guys? I really don't know. I'm honestly speaking Wealthian today. I apologize. There's a lot of Wealthian going on in this episode, but you know what? Makes us special. Makes us unique. You come here for the swoosh and the swah 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 and the da da da. Don't come here for the gameplay. Come here for the man that can barely talk half the time. That's the appeal. I'm gonna get some pineapple. That juice is so good. What we got in the back? Alright. Duffel bags have been not so kind to us this episode. Another splint. That's kind enough. I'll approve. We got a gold chain. Yes, please. That should sell nicely. I know we're going to need some for a quest, but right now, I'm on a money hunt. I'm on a money mission. An 8R. Do I want that over the SKS? I don't think so, actually. I do like the 8R. But, it takes up a lot of space, and we already have one. So we'll keep the SKS. Alright, let's head out of here. What I'm going to do is actually, let's go out front. Gotta be careful of scavs, though. Just going to take a peek. Alright, I don't see anything, so that's a good sign. We're going to go out front. We're going to check the trunk of this car. I believe a key can spawn in here. So let's do that now. I've entered meerkat mode. I'm on high alert. We got an MRE. We'll take it. Definitely worth the trip. Oh, time to go. Don't think that shot's at us, but just in case, I'm hauling ass. Back into the comfort of the warehouse. I think I just heard someone to the left. No, I'm not going to take that drop down. We're actually just going to stay above ground because we have some loot up here we can check. But yeah, meerkat mode activate. We got full loot once again. That's 3 in a row if we can make it out. That would be huge. We started off the episode at like 400 and something K and we're already over a mil. We're right there on that scav junk box, so we're going to be buying that if we make it out for sure. That's going to feel nice. Big lootations. That's what this episode's been all about. The big lootations. And at the end of the day, isn't that what Rags of Wealth is? You start from zero, you wind up a hero. We're definitely making great progress this episode. Still a long way to go, guys. Series is nowhere near being finished, but progress is being made. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over towards the bunker. I'm not going to check any more buildings. Don't want to Oh! Not going to take the shot just yet. Could be a player scav. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, it's just a regular scav. I wanted to make sure we line up the headshot there. I'm not trying to make too much noise. He wasn't on to me at first, so I could play that a lot more slowly. After the shooting I had on Woods, I needed to make up for that and be a lot more accurate. And I think we've done that this raid. I think we've done a good job with our shooting. Cleaned it up for sure. That Grizzly 40 is not bad. Another MRE. We'll eat this one. Let's just keep moving. Don't really have time to sightsee anymore. We have enough loot. I'm very content with what we have. What I'll do now is we can check this bunker and see if the light's on. And if it is, we can take this bunker. If not, we'll have to go across into the other bunker. Hopefully the light's on. I don't think it is, but we'll go around just to see. Nope. Okay. Here's where it may get spicy. We still have one last trek to make before we get out of here. We're gonna have to go up and then over and then back. We can definitely run into some players in that time period. Stand on the back of our hind legs, neck stretched up, and I'm looking for it. Didn't see anybody behind us, that's good. The rain's starting to pick up as well, which is also good. We'll just hug this area here. I'm not going to get close to that building. We died there last episode. In a tragic flurry of gunfire. Still have nightmares about that. Don't want to repeat that. We'll check the train car though. There's one last duffel bag before we leave. I don't see anybody in there. Run, run, run. Come on, duffel bag. The last one of the raid. The last one of the episode. What do we got? A looted ass duffel bag with a mask. Looks like a player down there, but I think it's just the train post. Alright, we're gonna make a sprint for it. Almost out of here. We are homeward bound. This is like the most nerve-wracking final walk I've ever had to make. We're not like amazingly juiced, but we got a lot of good loot. Machine shop area. Ooh, yeah. It's not close, but still players on the map. Alright. Could also check the stash in the corner, but I'm not that damn greedy. I want to be that damn greedy, but I'm not. As long as no one's camping in here, we should be home free. Alright, we're good. Let's go. It's about to be 3 in a row. From nothing to full loot in all 3 raids. That is huge. 470 something K to over $1 million rubles, like 1.2 mil. It's about to be even more when I sell the loot from this raid. Very, very nice. Scav junk box, here we come. 3.8K experience, big raid. We haven't been getting a lot of tasks done. I am a bit bummed out about that, but we've been getting some loot. Level 10. Very, very nice. From 460,000 rubles to a junk box worth 1.2 million and another 500K to spare. That's what I call making money. Thank you guys for tuning in. Special shout out if you made it all the way through. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Catch you guys next time. Peace.